Hi Cancer, welcome into your reading. How are you? Yes, I'm coming at you from my travels. And I'm by the water, which is amazing because that means I get to draw in your energy, your water element. Those of you that are new, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by and taking a listen. I ask only of one small favor. If you like the messages and you resonate with them, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe at the bottom to help the channel get up and rolling. Sorry, guys. I'm going to pull the camera down so you can see the cards that I drew, and then I'll do the reading for you. But I'm also going to say to you, Cancers, for those of you that this may not resonate this week, please go listen to the other weekly readings, as those might be pertaining to you right now. Please also listen to your moon and rising, as well as your Venus, to get a full picture of what's going on for you and your situation. All right, we're going to pull one more card, and then we're going to get on with the Cancer reading outcome for the second week. Thank you. All right. All right, so I'm reading for the Cancer. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. Temperance is here, which means balance, patience. Knight of Pentacles, another card of patience. Something coming towards you, but very, very slowly. This is a lot of cards of inaction, Cancer. The Fool in reverse, not taking a leap of faith regarding something. Wounded warrior, being exhausted. Guarded also. But you're almost there from whatever this is. You're keeping an eye on something or someone, and someone you recently had an argument with, somebody you recently had a fight with, somebody, yeah, okay. Somewhat, okay, so the Cancer I'm reading for here, this is somebody that you're either married or you live with somebody, a serious relationship, and you guys recently broke up. You both went your own ways because Nine of Pentacles is here. Then you decided to collaborate with this person, and the arguments started rolling in. And then after the arguments came rolling in, it just felt like it was very challenging. Even though there's some love here for the both of you, you're just kind of keeping your distance and, just keeping your eye on the situation. Because right now you're very exhausted by everything. You're very burdened. You're not taking a leap of faith because I think you're just very guarded. You've taken a step back regarding the situation because it's coming in way too slow for you. That's why Archangel Michael is stepping in to restore balance into your life. Now, that sounds very vague in general, I know, but the more cards I drop, the more the story unveils to me. So, I'm going to show you what we have here. I'm going to pick up the camera again because it's a little windy out here and I don't want the cards flying off the balcony. But here we are. This is your situation. Let's begin. The Emperor. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be somebody that's older than you, male figure. Could be a father figure, has children, is a businessman, entrepreneur, but also very controlling. Ace of Cups has offered you an emotional new beginning. It's an opportunity for new love. Four of Cups. Why do you feel like it's not good enough, Cancer? You feel like, all right, like not happy about it. Three of Cups. This is either a reconciliation or somebody you're dating new. But this is the second three I saw, so I don't know if you've dealt with a third-party situation in the back, in the recent past, but I was trying to say the back of the deck, but the Three of Cups, I feel as if, when I say third-party situation, I don't mean somebody cheating. It could be, of course, but it could be interference or somebody getting in your way. But I also have Ace of Wands here too. So I see somebody here. It could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. It's somebody very dominant, like a very deep cardinal sign that's very interested in you, Cancer. They're giving you a passionate new beginning and an emotional new beginning. But you're not looking at it. And I suspect you're not looking at it from what I just recently read because of something that had happened to you in the recent past. Whether that's somebody else or the same person. I'm going to keep going. What's coming towards you is the Hangman and the Page of Wands. Very interesting. Right now, this talks about being in a stuck position, but you going off into an adventurous new beginning. Like kind of like an exciting new beginning, but you're stuck. So you're trying to see it from a different perspective. That's why you also had the Fool in reverse, not moving, assessing, thinking, don't knowing what to do. You feel a little stuck, but you're trying to see it from a different perspective, like almost like a excited little kid kind of thing. Like, maybe I should go on an exciting new adventure. That's what's coming towards you. What you don't see coming is this Five of Cups, sadness, sorrow. Why are you so sad here? This is almost brokenhearted for me. It doesn't have to be you. It could be your other person. I'm going to clarify and I'm going to see what's going on. Me personally, if I'm sitting here to channel this, I feel like it's you, Cancer. Something here is heartbreaking for you. Something's bothering you. Your advice, the Tower. That says a lot to me. In your advice position, this says a tremendous amount of things to me. King of Cups, here you are. This could be your other person's person who really loves you. You could also be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, water element like yourself. Six of Pentacles, balance. Everything here is talking about balance and patience and assessing and holding back and looking at something from a different perspective. Because I feel, Cancer, that there's something very huge on the table here for you, but you're just hesitating. There's a lot of hesitation here. A lot. So in your advice position, what I was telling you earlier, this says a lot to me. You know what this says to me? Let it crumble. Let the foundation fall. Especially in the advice position, the Tower. If there's a big fight, if there's a big collapse, if there was an ending, if there was a break, bye. See you never. It's saying let it go. It needs to collapse. You need to come back home, Cancer, to this energy. Love, heart chakra, opening, your element, who you are. Because you might have been taken out of your element recently. Restoring balance into your life and into your relationships. I'm going to clarify all these. We're going to see what's going on. Because in the outcome position, we have the moon. Sometimes this is the card of, I think, what is it, Pisces? Yes. I feel like sometimes this is your card too, because you're ruled by the moon, where you can easily see things through the dark. People sleep on Cancer. They really, really do. They have no idea how much power Cancer has. Cancer has the power to destroy someone's life. They just don't do it. They just don't say anything. You really have to push Cancer that far for them to do it. That's why they can see through bullshit in the darkness. That's why you're ruled by that planet and the moon. So it's interesting. But this can also be telling me, oh my God, here's another card. This is definitely your card, the Chariot. I haven't even seen it yet. But what it's telling me is fear of the unknown. You don't care. You're still going to move forward. You're going to remain focused on yourself. Positive, negative, you don't care. You're charging ahead. Regardless of outcome or the fear, you're being bold, you're being brave. But another, again, Seven of Pentacles in your outcome, another card of evaluating, assessing, looking back at how much time and energy you've invested in something, whether it's work or a relationship. Interesting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start clarifying these cards, guys. If you can only see what I see. I'm going to show you in a second. As soon as I shuffle this one more time, Cancer. I'm sorry for the background noise, but I really wanted to do the reading outside. Let me just show you quickly. Beautiful, right? All right, enough about that. Let's start clarifying your cards. We're going to clarify this passionate new beginning, this emotional new beginning, this person either you're reconciliating with, which means a brand new start with this person, which is could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. This gentleman right here, the Emperor, he's no joke, by the way. He's very serious. I can feel he's very intense. But why are you not happy? Let's see. Why is the offer just and you were just at the bottom of the deck again? It was the King of Cups, now it's the Queen of Cups. Okay, please clarify this for me. Ace of Cups, the Emperor, please. You're not making a choice, Cancer. You're sort of stuck. You're not making a decision. You're not moving. Well, at the beginning, because your outcome says something completely different. 2 rods in reverse. Strength. Queen of Pentacles. I think this is the third party interference. I don't know if this is an in-law, a mother-in-law, or another woman. That's the third party interference, the other person. 10 of Pentacles. I get it now. And the 2 of Swords. All right, so these two together, Cancer, tell me competition. Competition with another woman. So yes, there was a third party interference, intervention, or just somebody else. Please leave me comments. I read all of them. I don't reply to everybody, but I do read them and I do love them. This is why you're needing to have strength regarding this situation with this person, because at the end of the day, you're either married to this person or you have a serious bond or family with them. And this is why you're torn. You don't know what to do. Do you leave or do you go? Do you accept this offer or do you not? This is the situation. This is the second week of August, guys. Of course, it's going to change. And this is why you're stuck. Because to me, this is stuck. This is the fork in the road, and this is you not making the choice. This is you telling me, you know, you're going back a bit. That's why you're not happy. Now I know why the 4 of Cups is there. Now I'm going to clarify this. Another card of being stuck, trying to see something from a different perspective, going an adventurous new beginning. Now I don't know if that means you're doing it alone or with this person. Just to go back at the bottom of the deck, I have another card of being stuck mentally here in your mind with somebody from your past. Look at this, 6 of Cups. High Priestess, you're not talking to that person. Even though, and another card of Aries, the Magician. This person broke your heart. They manipulated you. Fucked up. Fucked up. The Hangman and the Page of Wands, please. I can really feel the pain. That's what I've been channeling. That's what I was channeling out of this 5 of Cups. Honestly. One more, universe. If nothing pops out, I take the top 2. Oh, this is going to be a long... This is going to be a long reading. I knew it. First of all, 3 of Cups. There's definitely a third-party situation here. Now this is the third 3. This is brokenhearted. This is pain. This is profound pain. Seriously deep pain. That's why you feel stuck. That's why you're trying to see something from a different perspective. There's definitely a third-party situation here. And this is why Archangel Michael stepped in. And this is why you have another 5 of Cups, clarifying another 5 of Cups. 7 of Cups, reviewing your options, not knowing what to do. You are definitely in evaluation mode while you're in pain. That's crazy, Cancer. That's crazy. I feel so... This is insane. But we're going to get there. We're going to get through this, guys, because I'm going to give you some clarity and some advice. Interesting. 5 of Cups, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Wow. Wow. Ace of Cups fell on the floor. Nice. And the 9 of Rods in reverse fell on the floor. And here's your 4 of Cups again. At the bottom of the deck. Hold on. So here is what's interesting. What you don't see coming is the sadness, you know, the hurt, the pain, the guilt. And she's looking at that's you. That's your feelings. You're looking at that bowl and you're just like going around and around and around in your head, not noticing the other bowls behind you of opportunity. You know what those 2 bowls are? These 2 cards. It's an emotional new beginning and dropping burdens. The wounded warrior is done. That's why I kept feeling and saying you're almost there. That's what this is what's going to happen. You're going to have an emotional new beginning. It's going to make you happy because then it's going to drop these burdens, these responsibilities. But still, I don't know why you, and this is the 4 of Cups repeating itself. You're not content. The Hangman underneath. I don't know if this is an apology or an I love you. We're going to keep clarifying. Now we're going into your advice. Balancing and restoring someone you love or person that loves you, needing to let this foundation collapse and break down. Sometimes it doesn't mean that you can't have a reconciliation or go back with somebody else or have some, it means two things. Whatever was in the past, you have to erase it and forgive and forget, because if you don't, you can't have a future. No way. Because you're always going to build resentment and bitterness, regardless of what was done to you. That's, of course, your free will, your choice. Or you can let it go and just move on and go towards new. So let's go ahead and clarify. The Tower, please. Reverse. Yep. What you need is communication. That's your advice. All your aces came out. Every single one. And this to me is one of the most important one when you're dealing with either reconciliation or somebody from your recent past, especially when they're offering you a passion, a new beginning, and an emotional new one. You can't have any of that without this. The Ace of Swords talks about being on the same page. And I don't know if this is a divorce for some of you or a contract. Take it as it resonates, leave the rest. For the rest of you, this is definitely talking about having that communication. 99% of you, that's what it is. Being on the same page. Starting fresh with honesty. No bullshit, no lies. Because at the bottom of the deck, I have 8 of Rods. That's communication. That's the apology. That's the I am sorry. That's coming from him, the Emperor. Because there he is again. Flat out. A lot of you guys are dealing with an Aries. Oh, damn. You two are a power couple, or at least you thought you were. Damn, that's why you feel stuck. Hard for you to let go. Wow. Okay. Outcome. 7 of Pentacles. Assessing, evaluating all that you've built with this person. Still moving forward regardless of the fears, the unknown, the secrets, the shit you don't know. All right, let's see, guys. Clarify the Moon for me, the Chariot, my beautiful Cancers. All right, so these messages I'm giving you are absolutely 100% accurate. So that's the storyline. I see that because I use 2 different decks. This one deck has 80 cards and the other card has 78. What's the probability of this happening? You tell me. When this happens, I know the universe and spirit guides are telling me the storyline that the reader is giving you is accurate. You're still moving forward. That kind of came in a challenged position because it was like sort of like this, wanting to come upside down. Again, it's just telling me, it's reiterating how you feel stuck, how you want to move forward, but you're like, and you're not talking to this person right now. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, don't know, but it tells me you're trying to use your intuition, you're trying to use your gut, and that's what you're relying on to make this choice, even though you're not talking to this person at the current time. The messages are going to come in, make no mistake, and quite quickly. You might not like the way they come in. They're going to come in a little abrasive, very like, you're like, calm down. Yeah, from the person who walked away from you. You could have also walked away from them. You know, guys, flip the roles. Male, female, you doing it, they doing it, flip everything. You know how it goes. Yeah, Lovers. Right under the person who walked away. Sun, you guys were very happy. You're like 2 little kids together. Oh my God, Wheel of Fortune. This was meant to happen, whatever this was. I feel like your other person went through a massive metamorphosis and they needed to go through it, but not the way that they did it. Not what they did to you, Cancer. Because you know what you want. You always have known, especially emotionally. I think the other person you've been dealing with was going through a lot mentally. Not that that's an excuse. It's not, of course, but some of you, your other person just walked away from for a second from you. Maybe didn't do anything really bad, but still hurt you profoundly. Cancer, please. Thank you. Yeah, this person's your soulmate. Let's see. Love yourself first. 100%. Honeymoon. Some of you, Okay, this came to me immediately. This is, yeah, sure, some of you could be on a honeymoon, I don't know. Those of you who are having a reconciliation, I think you need to go back into a honeymoon phase type of thing, type of jam. Even if you're married, it's saying go on a honeymoon, which means like a vacation of sorts. It's telling me, I feel like it's something that you need to do with your person, like a phase that you need to go through. The bottom of the deck says calling in your soulmate. What's this one? Keep an open mind. And hold on, let me get the one from before. Wedding, honeymoon and wedding. Some of you are married. Some of you are getting married. Some of you could have been engaged and your person left and freaked you out, and now they're coming back to commit and have that wedding. There's definitely some sort of soul connection here with this person. I'm going to pull one final card for you guys from the Moonology deck. I'm going to wrap up your reading. Please leave me comments, like, share, subscribe, guys. It helps the channel greatly. Cancer, please. Wow, your own card fell out. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Here's your card. This is Cancer. If you're worried about your family or your kids or anything like that, if there's been a divorce or something like that, it's saying everything's going to be fine. If you're breaking up with somebody and then their kids, you know, might have been a thing, everything's going to be fine. At the bottom of the deck, a time to give rather than take. I think this is making me feel as if it's just you need to maybe